Today, we're going to be looking at Negaduck number 7. As we approach the end of the Negaduck series with only one issue left to go, we'll see if this issue can tee things up for an exciting finale. So far, Negaduck has been the best of the 3 Darkwing-related comics that anime has done. It was written by Jeff Parker, with interior art by Ciro Cangelosi, with the main cover being done by Jay Lee and Jun Chung, and the cover Ion being done by Jay Lee. We pick up an unveiling of a new painting, only for it to be discovered that the painting was actually stolen by Negaduck. And then we jump back a few hours to show Negaduck leading the villains in a massive crime spree all over town, which is also where we get the title of this issue, Worldwide Mayhem, as we see that Negaduck has completely taken control of all the villains and is able to get the most out of each individual villain. As we continue on we see Negaduck cause mayhem at a football game. We also see him interfere with the launch of a new rocket. We see him and Wicked Wendy interfere at a baking show, and we see him interfere with a proposal in Venice. Yeah, Negaduck has the world completely in chaos as he leads the villains all over the world, engaging in a lot of petty crime. After causing mayhem all over the world, Negaduck and the rest of the villains all head to the beach to relax for the day. But Negaduck quickly realizes that something's not quite right, as a helicopter flies overhead and drops a cage right on top of Negaduck. And it's revealed that Harold has betrayed him with the help from Dr. Doozy, the crazy scientist who speaks in gibberish. And it turns out that they had always planned on betraying Negaduck. And it turns out that Harold and Doozy didn't like Negaduck just taking over. And with Negaduck imprisoned, Harold reveals that they're going to replace Negaduck with someone they can control, Mega Negaduck, which is a robotic duplicate of Negaduck. And that's where the issue ends. I would say that this was a pretty fun issue all around. We got some great art, some clever gags, and we got a lot of the payoff that had been set up from the previous issue. We go quickly from one comedic set piece to another as we see Negaduck and Wicked Wendy and a lot of other villains just causing complete mayhem all over the world, and it's pretty entertaining. And with the teaser it was pretty obvious from the get-go that Harold was going to betray him, since they had set that up in previous issues. So it's good to see that they actually are paying it off. It also has a pretty good teaser for the final issue, where Negaduck will have to defeat a robotic duplicate of himself, as well as also Harold and Dr. Doozy and the other villains that don't side with him. A majority of the comic is all the payoff from the previous issue, which had done a lot of the setup. So you probably would need to have the previous issue in order to fully appreciate this issue, as well as also the little teaser at the end to set up the finale. Unless they completely blow it, this is looking to be the best of the series by a long shot, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it ends. I was thoroughly entertained by this comic, and I'm looking forward to seeing how the series wraps up. I definitely would recommend, if you picked up the previous issue, definitely pick this one up. If you didn't pick up the previous issue, it's still enjoyable, but it won't make as much sense. But I definitely recommend this comic. Till next time, see ya.